The last movement is a hootenanny, so we should be able to play it great here in Scotland, and everybody starts off by stomping and clapping. I mean, in our rehearsal today, the claps went in one direction and the stomps went in the other direction, and it's shockingly hard to actually do that really in time, but because we're in Scotland and because we have such a strong tradition of very rhythmic folk playing and dancing and clapping, I have every confidence that they're going to be the best at doing this really, really in time. Anyway, then the violins start with basically like a fiddling type motion, and again, I have every confidence that we're gonna knock it out the park. And then I start with, I guess it's a mix of fiddle traditions, but it has that very rustic, rough character to it. And the structure of this movement is, again, it's a fight between orchestra and violin. So we have really small sections. It's like 8 bars for them, 8 bars for me, 8 bars for them, 8 bars for me. And that premise continues until we get to what is called a call and response, which is not anything that we're really used to in classical music, but is a fairly standardly used technique in jazz compositions, where you get towards the end of a composition and it's kind of like a trade-off between different techniques and various people in a band showing off what they can do best. So in this instance, it's violin techniques from me and styles from the orchestra. So they do a ragtime, they do a habanera, they bring out all kinds of different styles and colours from the orchestra. And the time with which we can fight with each other in that call and response gets shortened and shortened and shortened until we basically all decide to join a party together. At that point, there's a slightly slower tempo ragtime, and anybody who wants to join in the party can. And the orchestra is encouraged to stand up, do whatever they like. They pretty much should just be. It shouldn't be like a party, like a light party, like a kind of cool dance party. It should be like you're partying for your life. You're celebrating for your life. It's like an intense party. And it's actually a false ending, so that stops and people kind of think it's finished, but then that stomp clap comes back again. So if we go back to the beginning of the first movement with that ancestral dance where all kinds of different people are joining in and what is a collective song, we start that once more. And I come in with my little melody tune. And rather than ending, I just disappear. But you'll have to come to the concert to know exactly how I disappear. Please come and watch. I hope you enjoy it.